I just brought this here from where I got it from. And that one too. When they're red, it means they've tasted blood several times. When they're blue, they've tasted contaminant blood several times. When they're gray or black, they've just foraged on whatever they could get and molted in that way. When they're white, they've gone old from molting so much that their very feathers have decreased in melanin pigmentation of discoloration. This house right here used to be a crocodile pit. That might be why no one really wants to buy it or even sell it or even do anything with it. This house used to have roaming cats of all sorts of sizes of canines. This house had hustlers who wanted to play basketball, get you all riled up in adrenaline and waste all your energy and strength so that they could just send you down the street a little bit and you could be attacked by something that they don't even want to mess with when they're at full energy and strength. His house had hatchlings of raptors. Their eggs were migrated and the premature births were migrated over here. This house used to have a bunch of electricity on, making you think that someone lived here back in the day. And all it was a bunch of little raptors just eating and observing the television as they observed it. Not knowing what could have been on the channels when they were observing it. These houses from this way down, the 5 houses down, were full of dogs and pit bulls, just there waiting to be eaten when the velociraptors, or when the raptors became V-raptors, basically about 5 generations of breeding and eating and experience holding, because they could break out the windows at any time in those houses. They just chose not to. Evening. This house used to be an aquarium where you could really go in and actually see baby sharks. This house to my left is where I first met Daniel Woods through a telephone call. He told me, when was the last time you seen any human life at all besides yourself? And I explained to him it had been at least 100 days and nights at minimum. And he said, basically over the call, to please leave that area. Or whatever you've been doing to survive, keep doing it until you can be extracted out of that area. And I said, please, I don't want to be extracted away from anyone. My grandma came back finally. And he said that that's not your grandma, that's your little sister. Don't be scared. It's me, I'm not going to hurt you. What? I know, back in the day it was different. Oh my goodness, there's too many of y'all. Seriously, remember? There's too many of y'all. Alright, go play woofy with someone else. He coming after me. Byron, run! Hide behind the set. He's still coming. He's still coming. Alright, I'm gonna go lay down, okay? I'm running out of energy. Hey, don't complain. I'm not the one to put y'all back there. There. I'm on the curb. I see the killer in your eyes. You could keep bleeding. You could grab me by the jugular like your father did. You could do it now, things have changed. I might hit you with a can just to survive and say I'm sorry and feed you. What? Are they really starving y'all? So this is a decoy truck too? Here, you come with me. Or you there, stay here, I'll bring y'all cat food. Y'all protected me too many times. If you keep complaining, though, they'll know what I'm doing. I'll start walking a little faster. These houses from over here used to have anacondas, if I remember correctly. These houses over here had shotguns and bullets, but the rifle kept jamming. And the pistols kept jamming. Hola. Bien? Ella y de otras fue primero madres de venido y hermanas y hijas de explicar cómo tú vivió. Nosotros no podemos vivir como esto. You think I could bum a cigarette from you? Okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. What's up, man? My bad, I don't understand something. Huh? I said my bad, I was recording and doing that.
Oh, no, you're good.
See. These houses over here, before all the new neighbors came here and changed out with the animals that were here, was basically a bloodbath of animals killing each other, and any surviving humans that couldn't survive were being killed. Up until about right here where the broken Sleepy Hollow tree and satellite is. The satellite in the backyard was basically a death spot. It was built there just to tell anyone, you will not live. Experience sometimes cowardness, because sometimes it's cowardly to give away cat food or any kind of food, even if it's in means of love and mercy. Sometimes it's seen as fear. At least that's what he told me. And she started taking the advice. These plants over here emit toxic fumes that stimulate the body and can cause internal bleeding.
Lárgate aquí.
¿Qué pasa?
Lárgate, con culpa tuya todo esto. Lárgate.
¿Tú no coges que
Pero no me dejas salir. Lárgate. Por eso que no puedo sacar los perros, de dónde te quite conmigo. Porque siempre estás jodiéndome.
Cuidado, mami, déme ayuda tú.
Lárgate.
Mamá,
Lárgate que tengo mucho pelea con culpa tuya.
because él no quiere vivir conmigo.
No es eso, que tú jodes la puta vida. No dejas
Ma,
sacar los perros.
tú sabes
no
cómo
sacar
es.
los perros por culpa tuya.
Because él no quiere vivir como
No
él.
jodas, Bayo.
Él tiene miedo.
No, tú eres el que jodes. Me estoy jodiendo negros al lado, no me jodas más. Todo por culpa tuya. Culpa tuya. ¿Vas a joder?
No. Te quiero, Marix, mami.
No me quieres ni pinga, lárgate. Lárgate.
¿Tú quieres esta Pepsi?
Te dije que te largues.
Ok. Yo voy a regresar de mi tech. ¿Y puedes tener mi batería? ¿Mi batería?
La droga para joder.
No, cuando tú mandas esta en the cage.
Puta,
¿Él robó mi batería?
que me está
So, él pelea con mujeres y niños?
Que mete la droga para joder.
No, él pelea con niños.
Puede. Me persiga. Cansada que me joda. Ven a joder a tu hija.
Yo dejé a Arturo es un maricón. I see you. Hey, hold on. Wait a little bit. I'll go this way so you can be seen on the camera, right? Pose. Just like the rapper. Hey, no, that's not posing. It's an escape tactic. He's escaping. She's escaping. Hey, come here. Get on the camera. You're just an infant. You get bigger. Don't hide underneath the truck. There you are. You run. Can you see it in the camera? Wait, where'd your bigger one go? Alright. Shut up, Killer Shepard. Your little sister's still at my house. You eat in my hand though, I'm gonna hit you. So come here. Right here. Right there. Get it. Maybe y'all be fed more if you actually jump the fence. Don't do it. I saw you coming already. Here. Stop being afraid. Is that good enough for now? You don't need to sit down. Oh, you wanna play? Ready? You're gonna kill me like last time. Your father should have killed me. He said, how dare you take food from him? He is the food. Remember? Don't take food from him. He is the food. Come here. What? Like you could even bite as hard as a crocodile. But I would be bleeding though. Come here, give me a hug before I go. Hug. Hug. If you follow me back to the house, I'll be mad. His little sister already followed me. Killer Shepard. We'll see what we can do later, alright? But if you ever lead me to a Tyrannosaurus Rex like you did that one time, and you almost eat my arm off again, and my ribs again, I will never feed you again. Because I'll be dead, okay? Alright, love you, Killer Shepard. Cállate. Yeah, right. The dead people do walk. She's basically angry saying, you know, I was supposed to be dead. Average humans with guns and explosives cannot survive a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Especially a small flock of them. This is what I call them when they're grouped up together, basically. China, well, What they were doing whenever they were grouped up was basically eating the people in the tanks. Because people in the tanks didn't know what they were doing. They started using the tanks as like shelter. And I had to start telling them, like, you're not hitting them. They're not scared. They're just seeing how much ammunition you're wasting. And they'd be like, you came from out there? And I was like, well, they're accustomed to me, but if I side with you now, don't be surprised if they try to eat my arm off and my ribs. But they were like speaking Ashwa or something like that, so they couldn't only understand my sign language basically. And they understood like after me and the other groups were being attacked by them. Because we made a decision. Well, I didn't make the decision, but since I went with the group that did make the decision, basically they looked at me as the biggest traitor of all in their eyes, saying, you know, we could have eaten you a long time ago. It was right here, right there. What are you doing back there? You know you're not allowed back here. Cops. Cops. Cops, run. Remember, like I said, this was raptor territory. Sorry if you can't really see them. Their eyes don't really glisten because they blink so many times. But it's probably better not to show this since it's May 29th, 2026, and these animals are still existing in dinosaurs. They just come out at different schedules now. Some of them are in captivity, but really they're not in captivity. They're just basically sleeping and just thinking of what they want to do. Are you scared still? There was a time when these two vehicles, which are my sisters and friends and family, were parked here. And either someone led alligators here, or they just led themselves here. And they're basically hibernating underneath the vehicle for warmth. Kind of like cats hibernate, but in a different format since their cats are not as big as alligators. Or some people call them crocodiles and stuff. Dice diablo, la humano, mentiroso. I just scratched the floor. Whoever ever goes back here in a time, Choco, what are you doing? What are you eating? What are you eating? Always do that in the dark time and in the daytime. Oh, fuck, you ate him. Is that how the crunchy bones taste? How I did that to you? Huh? Listen to me. Huh? Don't come near me. I'll kick you in the face. I had to practice my kicking and I was able to break these down. It was actually a bad idea of me doing that though. Made it to where T-Rex could actually see me more often, caused this type of shit to happen more often. It don't happen now because the Mexican. ¿Qué, mami? Okay. Okay. You right, Chucky? Okay. Stay over here, okay? Choco will eat you. Choco will eat you. Okay? Mami, deje chocarte entrar, mami. It's okay. It's okay. I know you've seen that happen too many times. Come over here. Over here. Over here. Stay away from that side. Come on, right here. Until you get inside. It's okay. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You know why is she making these harder to pick up? Don't go. Look. Okay? You should be over here. Look. See? Right here? Mami,
¿Qué tú quieres?
de Choquito entrar.
¿Qué? ¿Y yo que tengo sacado fuera? Dale.
Joseph, voy a hacer esto.
Le dije que largue mi casa y ya me la mujer. No sé nada, ya tengo casa.
¿Dónde está mi batería, mami?
Lárgate, llama a la policía.
Mami,
Me han sacado a perro la puerta.
mi batería. Esta Arturo persona de Joseph, él no sabe cómo manejar cuando.
Si no te largas, llama a la policía en 2 segundos.
Go over there. Déjalo entrar. Stay right there. Don't freak out. I know how to zoom in. Go. That way. Don't start doing it like Garfield. No, don't do that. I know, hey, I know you have hope, but we can both bleed out eternally. Remember, I had used torches and butane. How many times did it just seal up us? While your brothers and sisters died? Stop. Stay right there. Mami, déjalo entrar. Remember this blood, so get away. It won't save us. My déjalo entrar. There was a time when a jaguar and a cheetah, not a cheetah, but a jaguar and a panther, basically caught me unaware and jumped the fence, unaware of what was over here, and it turned really bad. Different animals seeing each other for the first time or re-seeing each other, and it was very weird. Because originally they were just looking at me, and I think their plan was just to go lunge at my neck and just bite my neck and then go from there. I don't think you can see it since I stabbed his eye, okay? But remember, he has ears. Or she. Either he or she. If it's a she, that's even crazier, you know that? I hate to see how their males are. Say males are supposed to be more aggressive. Stand here, move over here. Move over here. Oh, are you seriously? That's how Sky and Shao died too. I kept saying move over here and then look what I got.
space and battery, so we gotta turn the flashlight off, okay? Is it, which one was it? Was it this button or this one? The square? Yeah, the square.